So I was watching No Limit Soldiers Strike Force latest video. He opened up his garage. He had all these different tools, and then he goes, "The ultimate tool you have to have is a broom." Okay, so let's talk about that. I am not a handy guy. I'm admitting, the truth. I'm coming clean. I know you already know this. I have always paid people to do the handy work. That's just the bottom line. Look, we all have different talents in this world. I happen to have a very creative talent, meaning I like to create. I'm a musician, I'm a songwriter, I'm a little bit of a singer, but I'm a piano player. And I love creating music. And to be honest with all of you, you have to have an extremely high IQ to understand music theory, okay, which I believe surpass any one of your tools that you have in your garage. No Limit Soldier. You do not have the intellect or the IQ or the brain power. You have no idea how much intelligence you need to truly understand music and music theory. So, but I'm going to come clean. I'm not a handy guy. I pay. You want to hear what my tool? You want my tool? Here's my tool. I'm going to show you the tool I have. Go here. This is the ultimate tool here. This is the tool. Okay? This is the tool. Because I pay people like you. I would throw you like $100 and I make it clean up my toilet. All right. And if you're interested in doing that, by the way, the offer stands $100. I want the toilet after I crap out porterhouse steaks, your ribeyes, prime rib, Italian food. I want my toilet sparkly clean. And then you will earn a bean. You'll earn $100 bill. Okay? But I am not a handyman. Right, Jen? Have I not hired handymen my whole life?
Oh, yeah.
My whole life. Okay? So I'm admitting it to you. We all have limitations in life. Okay? So the broom that you saw was my mother's broom. I just happened to have that in the trunk. And out of desperation.
Home without that.
Right. Out of desperation, because apparently Smithville.
And we had the shovel too. That went with it.
Well, it was like a small little thing. It was a small little white shovel. But the thing is, Smithville didn't have the big deal shovel. The maintenance guy left for the day. So we were all alone. I was covered under my insurance. I didn't realize it at first. At first, I didn't realize it. But under my Geico insurance, I had roadside assistance. It was covered. The guy came. Right, Jen? Watch. Out of the goodness of my heart, I gave him a very, very respectable tip. What did I give him, Jen?
$100.
I gave him $100. Even though he's getting paid from Geico, the guy told me it was no charge. All I had to do was sign my name. I just signed my John Hancock. Okay. So I still gave him a $100 tip. On God. On God. I gave him a $100 tip. I'm not going to film it. People are like, why didn't you film it? I mean, it's a little awkward. The guy just pulled me out of the...
Yeah,
you don't realize how wet those grounds were.
It was horrible.
You could not... Horrible. I was literally stuck. It was like quicksand.
It was quicksand.
Jen, tell them I had 5 guys.
Yeah, there was 5 guys.
They were really nice people. These wonderful people they were sent from heaven. God, seriously.
Yes.
One guy's name was Vinny. We were joking.
Yeah, Vinny.
Because, my cousin Vinny, when he was stuck in the mud. So Vinny came... And then who else came, Jen? We had like 4 other guys.
Yeah, and it was so nice. They were all dressed up with their families, and
they were digging in dirt.
And yeah, they were
beautiful people sent from God.
Wow, it's amazing
God
how
bless.
There could be such good people in this world and such horrible people.
So I saw this wise guy make a comment. He was like, "I could have just pulled it out. You're supposed to be an Italian tank." Listen, I had me pushing. We had the car in neutral. We did everything. I had me pushing. I put the car in reverse. I had 5 guys pushing from the front. The thing was stuck. The car was stuck. There was no moving it. Yeah. There was no other option. I had to get a tow. Oh, I said it again. A tow.
Tow truck.
A tow truck. Look.
And they got it out in 2 seconds.
I know you're going to laugh at me. Look, I don't use tow trucks, okay? Do you want to know the last? I don't even remember. I think there was a time when I was like a teenager. One time, I know something happened where I was like stuck in, I don't know, I was stuck in ice or in the snow or something. I don't, that's why I said, instead of saying tow, T-O-W, I said toll, T-O-L-L. Look, I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a mistake. I always say things wrong. Okay, like I always tell you the story. When I was working on my sales job, instead of saying that I scrutinize 10 companies a year, I said I circumcised them. And
True
this and this
story.
and
True
this all
story.
started, it all stems from my mom. My mom, we would go to a place called Arirang. It was a Japanese restaurant in Brooklyn, and she used to always walk in there and say, "Oh, I love this place. We're in orangutan." And many times, because she said it, I would say it. I would, next time I would go, I'd be like, "Hey, I love this place." Instead of saying Arirang, I would say orangutan. So look, I understand you all break my balls. I'm not a handyman. I'm just a guy who's a very creative guy. I'm a musician. I'm a piano player. I'm a songwriter. A little bit of a singer, but mostly a piano player. My talent is in entertainment. My talent is being funny. My talent is also, I believe, I'm a connoisseur of food. Okay, I'm like the king eater, baby. You know, man against food. I should be on that show.
Oh my
So we all have certain things about us. Okay, so stop breaking my balls. No limit, soldier strike force. Because you know what? Let me see you to play the piano as good as me. I don't think you could do it. Okay, let me see you do it. Okay, everybody's got limitations. That's what makes the world go round. Some people are handymen. Some people are plumbers. Some people are doctors. Some people are entertainers. I'm an entertainer.